This is extremely hard. I literally caught the post guy as I was going to work. That's the fire red 3s right there. Gotta wait till tonight. Alright. Seeing the title, you already know what it is. First ever early pair. I mean, the outsider stuff that generally drops over here earlier than, say, the UK or the States, like in the form of the taxi hires, but proper early pair. Now, considering this is from a resale platform, they've come from Japan, I believe, because they got stock early. I will have to authenticate them as well. Now, I do know someone who got theirs from this SNKR DUNK app. Shout outs to old man Kicks. He gave me the discount code to the point where I got these for, I want to say retail. Retail will be like, say, 270, 280 around there in Australia. I got these, I think, 281, 283. The box is already looking proper, and the actual box that it came in is such a thick packaging. To come all the way over the other side of the world, that's what you want. So it doesn't come absolutely destroyed. Now let's have a look at this. Smell the box, the label. I'll show all this in B-roll, but usually it's a cheap sort of paper type label. When you get a fake, you can actually feel the barcode. The smell, straight away you're not getting that terrible glue type stain. Oh, that's interesting. They did their own paper. Gonna have to show that in B-roll. The SNKR DUNK paper. It's very interesting. So far, so good. The red is a lot darker than what I thought it would be, I'll be honest. The leather material is decent. I wouldn't say it's at the Black Cement 3 level. In terms of quality's okay. I've got a bit of a glue stain there. I mean, it wouldn't be anything from Nike if we didn't have that. Got this Nike Asia label. I don't know how to speak Japanese, I don't know why I'm checking that. But also got the OG swing tag and the little verified authentic from SNKR DUNK. Without going too crazy, I believe they are legit. The little peak there, I've seen that on others. Oh, that's not good. There's a little bit of a issue there. Maybe that's maybe it's just the leather rolling over on there. That weird creasing that my 4s had, where it's like a little mistake in the leather. Maybe it came from the exact same factory. Look, I ain't mad at these. Super clean colorway. Obviously they're an OG, but I will go out on a limb and say I probably prefer the Katrinas. I don't know, I could be crazy. You may think I'm crazy for that. I'm just gonna check one or two more things in terms of size tags and everything like that. Make sure the model matches up, but I'm pretty sure they are legit. One thing that's interesting, I've never really noticed, but that seems like really big blocking in terms of the cement on the inside. I don't know, I'll go check a couple of things. You'll get some B-roll, but I'm pretty sure they're legit. I'm about 80%, right? Just a couple little things I'll go double check, compare with other pairs, that sort of thing. And we'll get back to you on that. I've grabbed a couple of my threes just to check things over. There's a couple of things that give me a sticker, that's cool. I mean, stickers are cool, but just making sure I've got an authentic pair of shoes is probably a little bit better. So that Widow's Peak, I don't see, I'll show it in B-roll, but there's like a Widow's Peak there. I don't see that on any of my threes. I got more threes than this. Maybe I'll check other ones. Cement on the inside. Cement print's always going to be different no matter what, especially with those, they're denims. I even feel like the shape sits a bit weird. I mean, I don't know, it just feels like really flat sort of there. There's no, you know, bad smell that you would get from a Chinese factory. The materials are decent, but I'm just being cautious. For me, I only ever really buy at, you know, Nike, Foot Locker, places like that. I don't know. See that back tab? Oh no, it's the same. We're gonna have to go to check or something. I've been hearing that the leather on the tongue is amazing, which feels alright. I did see that Widow's Peak on other early pairs that I've seen videos of. My man Aiden from ACS Sneakers, he's had that, but just no other Jordan 3 that I've got has that. Whether or not it's worn off because it's only subtle, I don't know. I was gonna check a couple more and then maybe we gotta like check or something like that. Alright, so haven't found any. I've got about like 10-15 pairs of threes, none of them have got that Widow's Peak. So the next thing I'm gonna do is check the style code.
Seven hours later.
Style code matches up with the tag on the box. Let's look up the style code. Just double check. This is a real tense moment because I don't know, I trust my instincts and I don't know, something about them. I want to be wrong. I definitely want to be wrong because I don't want to have spent $280 odd for an early pair and they end up being fake, but you never know. Let's go to StockX. which is a pretty good place to get some fakes, to be honest. From what other people have said, I've never had an issue because, like I said, I don't really use resellers, anything like that. This I got because I was able to get it early for retail, but I digress. Fire Red 3, 2022. Alright, so style code matches up. What are they selling for? 386 is the lowest ask on StockX. The highest bid is 284. Last pair sold for 336. I feel like shipping was like $50. I had a $20 code and it come down to 281. You always, when it's like that old adage, if it's too good to be true, maybe it is. The only thing that has me thinking they probably are legit is I feel like they came out of the same factory as my military 4s with that fucking crease. But I mean, this is Creased, but I like to crease my own sneaks, yeah. The smell, the box, the style code, everything seems right. It's just the shape is a little bit weird. The cement on the inside and that Widow's Peak. I don't think we're gonna get there straight away. I'm gonna have to hit check or something. Let's see.
7 hours later.
Okay, I have spent the best part of like 45 minutes going through videos, photos, everything, trying to legit check these, and I can say they are authentic. Thank fuck. That's the last thing I want is like, yeah, early pair, and then someone flame me in the comments like, nah, they're fake. Definitely not fake. We have a little tech design right there. From what I've been told, these used to be a cardboard. It's more like a magazine type paper now. Initially I was a little bit peeved because all it had was this sneaker dunk paper, which is cool, like it's a little touch, right? And you get rid of all these stickers and different things. What do we got here? Japan's largest sneaker marketplace. Buy and sell authentic sneakers. Shibuya, Tokyo, Japan. Sneaker Dunk. Soda ink. And then a bunch of Japanese that I can't read. But, what we got? We do have the cement paper. For whatever reason, they took it out of that when they've authenticated them. And then just folded it at the bottom. That's kind of weird to me, but look, I am stoked, and you know what? I'm gonna wear these tomorrow down to my local Foot Locker and get some opinions. I said initially I feel like I like the Katrinas more, but I think when I was looking like this, you got the tags that kind of get in the way. I haven't taken them off yet, and it's kind of like impeding my view. But when I see this one here and I look at it, like, man, I'm stoked. Super stoked. I won't lie, there was a lot of anxiety initially of like, is it real, is it not? Like, the two main things you should look at is the size tag on the actual shoe, on the box itself, and the smell. They're the easiest ones without getting into real finicky details like I've been doing for the last half an hour. But the smell was right, the label, the box, everything was right. I'm stoked. Early pair, for retail. And look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably still gonna hit or attempt to hit on these when they drop in September. Like, I think, what are we today? I think it's like next month. September starts this week, I guess. I don't even know. I think these come out around the time of my birthday, so who want to buy me a pair, yeah? I mean, I already got a pair, but let's get some B-roll, then we'll wrap it all up. And if you would like a pair early, maybe not even early by this point, because I ordered these, I want to say not last week, week before, so 2 weeks to come from Japan. Look, they may already be out by the time you're able to get them. If it's on Sneakers app or Nike launch page for us, you're gonna wait another 2 weeks on top of that anyway. So when I checked it yesterday, I want to say, they're even cheaper again. I feel like you could get them under retail now from the same app. If you would like to do that, I'm gonna leave a discount code in the bottom. You get 20 bucks towards your first purchase, same as I got off Old Man Sneaks. And there's a bunch of steals on there. It's not just these, like patent leather, the patent leather Jordan 1 breads are on there. Stage Haze are on there. There's a bunch of deals on there. There's a bunch of stuff that's around normal market price as well. You're not gonna get anything super hype crazy, but things that say resell over here, because we don't get as much stock compared to Japan, other places in Asia. I don't know, worth a try. And I wanted to see how this transaction went before I checked out another pair that's on there for, I want to say retail. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to take these shopping. We're going to go straight on the feet and then go shopping. Shout out to Aiden from ACS Sneakers too, because he was going back and forth with me, sending me his check photos and everything, because he had the same sort of reaction when he got the early pair. But yeah, Aiden, always a G, always watching. He was actually watching the sneaker collection video that we did with Lorso, Sneaker News AUS, as I'm hitting him up. So I'm like, yo, because he didn't respond straight away, I'm like, yeah, I'm rewatching your video to get everything. But yeah, we're good. We're good. Straight to feet. They look a lot better on this mat. I like matching. Just gonna take him for a walk. Now I know we got pretty intense there for a minute, and I edited a fair chunk of what I was doing out just so it wasn't too crazy. But to make sure, I was hitting up Lorso because he has a pair. I was checking a bunch of different videos online. I hit up Aiden from ACS Sneakers. I just wanted to be sure that Widow's Peak is not on any Jordan 3 I have. But like everything else seemed right. So they're legit, right? I've worn them, they feel exactly like a Jordan 3. A fake usually will feel like nothing underfoot, right? They're legit, I'm stoked, under retail. It might not seem it initially like I was stoked, but I was just formalities trying to make sure. But these are super dope. I already put them to feet. You can't really tell, maybe on that pair, but I already put them to feet, so yeah, I'm gonna have to double up on these because they're super clean. And for me, the Katrinas were, you know, I wore the shit out of them. A bit of paint going, yellowing. There's not that much of a difference between these two, you know. The red there, the grey right there. It's not much difference, but yeah, these have been completely beat. I'd say the leather quality is very similar. Probably more prominent. How much muchness? Yeah, look, I gotta double up on these because I should have doubled up on these. I should have doubled. Well, certain threes I did double up on and end up not keeping them, but gonna have to with these. It is what it is. But this has been another episode of Creased Heat. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Will you be copping them? If you want to, like I said, cop them early. Roughly around the time when they drop, I don't know, depending on shipping, but discount code in the description. And look, why not? I tried this out to make sure it was legit, so you guys didn't have to risk it. All right. For that, you get a $20 gift code, and in return, I think I'll get one back when you use that. So I'm gonna potentially look at doing this again. I just don't know what pair yet. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all the cliche YouTube stuff, and we'll be back twice a week next week. Peace.